What up, YouTube? You already know who this is. 12 34B back again. This is going to be the review video for the Cobalt SP300 that I promised y'all when I did the unboxing. If you haven't seen the unboxing, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box to that video so you can see it. See everything that came with it and all like that. And like an in-depth review. Not an in-depth review, but an in-depth unboxing of, because I know some people, the unboxings that they have on there, they just show it and then that be it. But I tried to do a more in-depth one, and I want to do a more in-depth review of this phone as well, because the reviews that they have online that don't really answer a lot of the questions. Don't really answer a lot of the questions that people have, or they just brush over the surface of it. Let me get straight into it. Start off, I'll go off on the specs. Probably showed this in a previous video, but an unboxing video, but I'm gonna say this again just in case I can't remember. It has on the network type is GSM, GPRS-A, Edge, HSPDA. The display type is 4.3-inch Super AMOLED display. The Wi-Fi on it can do A, B, G, and N. Has a front camera 2 megapixel autofocus, and the back camera is a 0.3. The front camera is a 0.3 megapixel. The back camera is a 2.0 megapixel. It has a 1500 milliamp lithium-ion battery. And yeah, so far I've been using this phone for almost maybe a week now. I gotten it on, but that was Monday when I actually got the phone in the mail, and I've had it on since probably Wednesday. Had it on and using it or whatever. And so far so good. People have complained about the actual call quality and the calls being low. That's probably limited to their phone or whatever. They might have gotten phone with a bad speaker on, because the call quality on my phone is good. It's standard to any phone that you can get. I hear the phone calls just as good or whatever. The signal on it is good. Usually, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see right there I'm getting all four bars. And usually on this phone on my previous phone, which is the one I'm recording from, before I would probably get 1 or 2 bars at best while I was there, and I would always get drop calls. I never have gotten a drop call on this phone yet throughout the whole time that I've used it. Trying to think of anything else. Cause I want to get into all the details. The touchscreen. People say that the touchscreen isn't as good, but they say the touchscreen is okay, like almost as if it's lacking of some sort. But to me, the touchscreen isn't lacking at all. Touchscreen on the phone it's like any other standard phone. It's actually in my opinion, one of the better ones, because I've had worse touchscreens or whatever. The response on it is real fast. As you can see, it responds fast to the input. It goes back on wherever you want to go on. It responds back real fast. As you can see, it's not lagging or anything. Trying to show you as much as possible. The response on this phone is good. See, there's no lag, and I can do all my capacitive buttons. Those respond real fast or whatever. the actual display on the phone. It's good. It's real good. I've had some cases in a light I can direct sunlight, but I wasn't able to see the phone. But I mean, that's with almost every phone. If the sun is directly beaming out on it, you don't really, you can't really see it as good as if it wasn't. So I guess there's a lot of people that have gotten this phone and already had these preconceived conceptions, high expectations for the phone, and it's like top-end phones don't even have those specs on them or whatever. So I don't know why they sent them complaints out of it. Camera on the phone is it's real good. The not the front camera, the back camera takes pretty nice pictures or whatever. Front camera is okay. Like I said, this a lot of high-end phones I've seen with the front cameras have that same quality on it, so I can't complain. I don't know why people was expecting for this phone to have 10 times as much quality, or it to be 10 times better than these $500 phones like the Note 3s, the Note 2s, the Galaxy S4s, and stuff like that, when this phone isn't nearly that price. And actually, you're getting more than what you pay for it. You get more bang for your buck, I should say. Let me see if I can go to the settings on the camera, show you some of the pictures. I don't know if you can. Yeah, the pictures come up real good or whatever. Quality is no lag in it, no dark spots in the photos or anything. Yeah, I don't see no problem with it. You can get this phone on eBay, which is the only place to sell it. Type in Cobalt SP300. You can get it for $50 to $60. Most likely you're gonna get it for under $60. But if you have $60, you for sure gonna be able to get one. This, in my opinion, is the best model out of the three that the company Cobalt offers, because they offer a model under this one and a model over this one. The model under it is the SP100, and the model over it is SP500. And from what I heard, as far as the SP100 is concerned, it's a capacitive screen, but it doesn't feel like it. Almost as if they're saying that it feel more like a resistor screen or whatever. And I can't see for a fact. I know for sure that that's true, but just off of looking at the screenshots and the specs of the phone or whatever, it's like it is cheaper than this one. You can probably get one for $30, $40 or whatever, but why do that when you just throw in an extra $5, $10 or whatever and get this one, and this one is better. That one has 4.03 ice cream sandwich on. This one has 4.04. So this one has a slightly updated OS on there. But for some reason that I'm not thinking that that's true, because of the screenshots that I looked and I seen on there, like when you go into like the menu and stuff, it doesn't look like this. It actually looks like the old frozen yogurt or something like that. It might be gingerbread, I'm not sure, but it doesn't have like the icons and stuff look like this, and it's not as clear. SP500 on eBay is like how I've seen some go for $200, $300, $400, and it's like, to me the only difference is the camera is slightly better. You get a slightly bigger battery in a slightly bigger screen. This is a 4.3. You get a 5-inch on there. But for those three things, I don't see why it should cost $200, $300, $350 more than this one. So yeah, like I said, call quality is real good on the phone. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with the with making calls or whatever. The web on this phone is fast. Loads up everything real good or whatever. Let me try to see if I can go to it right quick. You can see it loads up real fast. Wastes no time loading up. You can see that's basically it. The text messages go through real smooth or whatever. The camera is real good on it. Even the apps, I've heard some people say the apps lag on here. I have yet to see that on this phone myself. Angry Birds, I can see the Angry Birds run smooth on here. I say it a little straight up. It doesn't wait. Yeah, it doesn't have no 2-minute delay and 2-second delay like how some people say it does. It just goes right up. Trying to go to one to show you right quick. As you can see, that's my notification light. It goes off because I got an app request in. That's one thing I like about the phone as well. You get your notification light, tells you like if you miss your calls or your text messages, that shows up. And it even blinks when your battery is low. So if you have your phone in your pocket or you just take it out, you can tell straight off the back, hey, my phone might be about to go dead. Like I said, you can see no lag in it at all whatsoever. So yeah, that's basically all I can really say to review. Or if you might have any questions or whatever regarding the phone or whatever, I guess you can leave it in the comment section. Like I said, I would get this phone if I were you, if I were in the market for a new phone, and I wouldn't call it a budget phone because a lot of times budget phones are the cheap as far as price, and the specs on it be low. You don't really get a whole bunch of stuff. But actually, to me, this phone is the equivalent of a $150 phone, but you're only spending $50 to maybe $60 on it. So yeah, like I see, if you're in the market for a cheap phone as far as pricing, I would go and get this one. It's a dual SIM phone as well. So if you want to put your 2 SIM cards in here and use it, you can. And I'm currently on Straight Talk running 9 or whatever. So for those that's out there that's thinking about getting it on Straight Talk, it will work. One thing I did run across issue with it when I switched from my old phone, which was a Sprint. They was telling me that the technology being different or whatever, I couldn't keep my number. I had to get a new number. There might have been a bunch of baloney that they was telling me, but so be prepared for that if you're switching and you want to get the phone, use Straight Talk or whatever. But yeah, like I said, all in all, it's a great quality phone. Cheap in price, but not cheap as far as quality and specs. Real good phone for $50. Look at the unboxing video, show all the stuff that they get, because they give you a whole bunch of stuff with it when you get it. So like I said, that's all I got to say for this review. Cobalt SP300. Comment, rate, subscribe to this channel. 12 Week 34B out.